Greetings everybody, welcome to my channel, Howling Officer. Today I'm a go-getter as we are in the middle of discovering Hifumi's body and trying to figure out where the Robo Justice, I believe his name was, is running about. So I hope you like this video, leave a like if you enjoy it. Let's me and YouTube know both that y'all enjoy my content and you want more. Subscribe to join the wolf pack, always have to have new wolves. And speaking of new wolves, as I'm going to try to run around this building here, we got a new wolf. Her name is Matt M. Thank you very much for joining the wolf pack. I hope you stay for a very long time and enjoy most of my videos. Alrighty, okay. I'm trying to look for this Robo Justice guy. I'm running around everywhere. I don't know where the heck he's gonna be. Well, what? As far as I can tell, nobody's here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I feel someone's presence. There's presence. It's coming from over there, in the back. Oh jeez, what? Monokuma? I leaped through the doorway, and when I saw it, I found another nightmare. A second nightmare of the day that was waiting for me there to greet me. What? No! 2 murders? No, this can't be real. There's a pool of his own blood. There was TAKA, dead. What? It's over just like that? Oh. Danganronpa. Hifumi's body was discovered in their office. And TAKA's body was discovered in the equipment room. What? I witnessed 2 nightmares, one right after another. No way there weren't nightmares. This harsh reality. So 2 of them are dead. Both of the dudes that were fighting for the computer. What? The nightmares. This is reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Oh, okay, they just showed up. What? Why is this happening? Oh, you're not gonna say anything like normal. Got it. Oh, Sakura, you ain't gonna say anything either. Alright, well. Oh, Toko! Oh, wait, she's not dead. She just passed out. Okay. Well, I guess the hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4 is even bigger than the before. That is suspicious individual responsible for killing TAKA too. I don't understand. Why get killed 2 people? Toko! Don't tell me Toko too. No, she just passed out. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her now. Okay, leave her there for now, is what she said. It's, like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? That's what's attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and Hifumi Justice Hammer 2. This time Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh yeah, she wasn't there that Hifumi was attacked again.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you have something? Do you know something? Actually, TAKA's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed! Yeah.
I see.
Which is why he came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn!
Of course, come on. So they knew TAKA was dead. Why didn't y'all say anything? So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed to the physics lab. Wait, I wanted to know more about TAKA. It seems we're in the physics lab.
Oh.
Ah, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Yeah, where are you coming from? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not it. He's gone. Gone? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be so ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck just happened here?
Hey!
Everyone, come back to the nurse's office. I don't know what's going on, honestly. Practically, I left down the stairs, losing my balance. I reached to the nurse's office completely out of breath. Whoa, he is gone. Jeez. Not even like a trace of blood where he's like been like dragged or anything. I couldn't believe my eyes. Yeah. And Fumi's body was only a few minutes earlier. Has disappeared. He's just disappeared. You know, what happened? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be annoyed. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all gonna die here. We're gonna die just like those guys died.
What did you
I
say?
don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were two murders, and now one of the bodies have been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Thank you.
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well...
Oh no, you left her in the scene of the crime? I didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
He's over here smirking like he knows he's gonna get killed, like he's happy about it. But she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing. Why? That little annoying insect that clings me whenever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Yeah, thank you. She's still human. We still care about her. Even though she's a little weird, we still care. Calm down. You forgot about her too, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. True, we were there too. Everyone, stop fighting right now. We need to hurry up and get back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Yakua, if something happened to Toga, I'll never forgive you. He just laughs. Okay. Bye. Man, we must be fit now, because we keep going up and down those stairs. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran into the equipment room at full speed, and then when we got there... Well, Toko's there, but where's Taka? Taka's not there either. Thank God you're okay. Right away I noticed there was something very different here. Yeah. Oh! He was gone. Taka's body which should have been right there, had disappeared. Well,
This
can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, that's not a hallucination. Gosh, I can't speak. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Alright.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka's disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish in the thin air. Obviously, whoever did it in the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyways, our custom suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, not to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we all split up into 2 groups. And now, this time, all of you came here in the group to the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this is Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? Kind of, I guess. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyways, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there is no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right, the rule that you can only kill maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that's the rule in place, there is no doubt a 3rd murder. There will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule.
Shing!
I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, and turn ya into paste. By the way, did you notice that the fish paste is also referred as shellfish? Like shrimp and crabs? Okay. Thank you, Monokuma. Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the very beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means that you knew Toko would never be in danger. I still meant when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Oh my gosh!
In other words.
Anyways, keep that in mind. We can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Someone slap him. Please slap him. The two missing bodies. The two people have been killed. Their bodies have been hidden. Thank you, Makoto, for saying that 2 times. The only one without an alibi is the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in the case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? No, nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies for a little narrative here. Can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Then let's split up again. Split up and begin searching.
But...
There's no need to be afraid. There's no more murders that can take place.
Because
I know, I mean... I think I do, but...
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'd come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's keep moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to hurry and find the 2 missing bodies. Alright, so... Wait a second. What shouldn't the body announcement come on when TAKA, when we found him? But Byakuya and Sakura seen TAKA. His body too. They knew he was dead, but they didn't know Hifumi was dead. Let's find Sakura.
Damn.
We need to search the bodies that have disappeared. What if happened after that?
Huh?
Who could possibly have moved the bodies? I don't understand. Oh, jeez. You scared me, Celeste. Makito.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? What do you mean?
Indeed.
I found them. And Fumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura we were gonna go ahead. Their bodies have been in the repository. Wasn't that where the door was locked? I'm pretty sure that was the locked room. And Celeste found them. Did she have the key or something? Oh, the body's somewhere. Oh, yeah. He just said in the repository. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob's turned. I guess it's unlocked. I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw. Okay, we already know that they're dead. Trippy. 2 bodies have disappeared. We're right here. The smell of blood made me gag. But before I saw what I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard an announcement for the 2nd time. What?
A body has been discovered!
Okay.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Cool. Alright. So here we are. Without further ado, let's get the next Monokuma file. I'm going to hand them out when you found the bodies for the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Hand them over already.
Punishment is
Now.
waiting for you.
Make sure you investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Right, bye, Monokuma. Well, then, now that we found the bodies, that's what's left to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on! How can you be so calm? I mean, they are dead, you know?
That's terrible!
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just so awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. Oh, Hina. She clutched Hifumi's lifeless body. Aww.
Who would do this?
She's so sweet.
Why? Why?
Large wet tear fell from her face. The tear landed on Hifumi's cheek. If this was one of those world make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Oh. What? He's not dead? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
The... What?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Or maybe he's like unconscious and he's like slowly
Hifumi,
fading away. I'm not
wake
sure.
up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Uh-huh.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
Yeah, come
I
on.
remember everything.
Oh, really? Tell us.
Before I met you all. I met you all.
Oh my gosh, he actually remembers everything? His memories are all blended together and nothing has useful... He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Oh my
It's
god.
reaching out to me.
Oh,
like-
he's dying.
The tail of a comet.
Okay.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
Yeah, exactly.
Who tried
did
to
it?
kill you?
Who killed me?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. I remember their name.
Mm-hmm.
Yasu. Hiro.
What? Really? He did it? He closed his eyes and then never opened again. Death for the second time. Undeniable death. Okay, so no matter how many more heinous tears splashed on his face, there was no second miracle. Reality has set in. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's virtuality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of your way to return, just to leave us with an unnecessary dying words. Now that this game has begun exceedingly boring. He said Yashihiro, right?
Then
Yashihiro
perhaps...
Sageki? I can't pronounce that name. That's the only person I could think of he's referring to.
So, in other words,
So in that case, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Hifumi, there's going to be so far to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask using a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that Is that Hero it? Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, then about time we track down the culprit, our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not at all life or death. The trial is complete without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it looks that way. See... Excuse me. So, the body announcement, I thought, was all together. But the body announcement came when I saw Hifumi and Taka together. So... either Taka or Hifumi wasn't really dead at the time. Which, that's my guess. I mean, they both had blood, they both were struck. I know now they're both dead, but... there was a tarp under Taka, which makes me think that he was easily moved by the tarp. He could just, like, slide. Hifumi, on the other hand, he's a big boy. Don't get me wrong. There is no way the culprit, unless he really is a robot, could carry Hifumi somewhere. So, I'm guessing Hifumi wasn't really dead at the time I found him. For the body discovery announcement. But, and Hiro, he's not that smart. I'm sorry. This sounds really complicated for him to kind of figure out. It's going to happen again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Okay, investigation. Yep. Alright, let's try to get through this. First thing I better check on the Monokuma file. The victim were Hifumi, Hamada, and Taka Ishimaru. The cause of death was each a blow to the head. Is this enough that they were both killed with a similar weapon? Yes. Hammer. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, pretty strange. We got way less information than the time before. That's no problem. After all, the events in this case are unsolved before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than Monokuma file could say anyways. Maybe.
Well,
If something else has been bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. After talking about Kyoko,
perhaps.
without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Ooh! An accomplice! An accomplice! What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude.
appears!
I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I've explained it before, didn't I? During the class trial. Yes.
Speaking of which,
So
he
you
wouldn't get
each-
away.
So,
There's no point.
in other words,
So basically, you can have an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So you're saying nobody will work together at the time either?
Hey,
Sorry, I can't answer that. That would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget the matter of how much you might assist in the murder.
Phew.
Only one Blacken can graduate. The accomplice gets nothing.
so in other
So the only
words,
thing you can figure out is to blacken it is to kill it, right? Like normal?
Well,
Okay. Let me make the opportunity to clarify this whole shebang. In the class trial, you'll need to determine is the one true Blacken who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The one true murder. That means there was an accomplice. The true Blacken's just one person.
well now.
There's enough to explain if it can. Now it's down to the final battle between you guys and the Blacken. Good luck, Good luck to all the contestants. Alright, it's the only thing one could be on true black and the accomplice would benefit. Then I can see any way Kyoko could be connected to the case after all. Yeah, you may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. Thank you,
Indeed.
Sakura. I absolutely have no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose they can't hurt to preserve this further information.
So,
You know, I don't think we should consider a certain someone as just in case. I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
what?
Oh gosh, here. I'm offended! I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyways, you there, Milk, sack swimmer girl. Oh my god.
Huh?
Why did she go after her so much?
You gotta be kidding!
Why, I gotta be a suspect.
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. When I heard the body of the spirits, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body's inside. I can't imagine why she would have to be able to move Hifumi's body. True!
Yep.
Like I said, besides, I calculated every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when someone knows what I look like. True. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
Another topic. We should post the guard by the body like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. I don't mind. Do you, Hina? Sure, totally useless investigation anyways.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Okay, finally. The whole thing is so strange. One of us has alibis. Figuring out who did it would be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be that straightforward as it seems. Yeah. It never is. Monokuma file. Thank you. Okay. We obviously see that these hammers have been taken down. The hammers are all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some look like mallets. Could it be just as hammers that were designed using to make the models? Either way, the hammers have obviously made a lot of use. They were covered in debris, chalk stone, powder. Wait. For some reason this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Was it washed recently? Oh, someone is hiding. Okay, let's get Taka. Alright, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, he died by a blow of a head. Just as hammer number 4, near his body in the equipment room, is what was used to kill him. There was a tarp that laid out on his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? Yes. That way it wouldn't have the body, any blood left behind while the body moved. True. Alright. Okay. This is the dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it was used to move the statues around. It's kind of awkward, but the bend down is too hard to use. But wait. What? Oh, it was in the equipment room! It looked like... Oh yeah, I knew there was tire tracks on the blood. There was blood on the wheel of the dolly that moved the equipment room to the repository. It explains for that. Exactly. Okay, so I was right. Taka was definitely moved by the dolly in a tarp. Which means Hifumi may not have been dead. Because there was no way no one could pick him up. Hifumi's body... Hifumi's big, cold body was laying on the floor. He's really a big body. I mean, how on earth is still able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office that were discovered here in the repository, all the way to the first floor to the third floor, and all without anyone noticing? What the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Probably just Samurai 3, which is laying on the floor of the nurse's office. Huh? Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something different. I don't know. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body now. Oh, his glasses? Oh yeah, they're clean on the other. His body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. That little snake. He was moving, because he couldn't see without his glasses. He had to clean them. Yeah, he did wipe off his glasses, but who would do that and why? Because he wasn't really dead. He was probably faking it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's the accomplice. But ended up being, what do you call it? Betrayed. There we go. That's the word. By the real killer. There's definitely a lock on the door, but only be locked from the inside of the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. So the killer killed Hifumi while the door was locked. Okay. Right? What do you want? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together, and we came to the repository, to look around. But when we got there, the repository was locked. Like I said, yes, exactly, thank you. And we came here as soon as we started searching, and there's no way someone could have beaten us here. So if it's true, then who locked it? Why was it locked? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked. Alright, so... yeah. I guess if no one could have beaten them there... Yeah, so when Hina checked, someone has already gone to the repository and locked the door. Maybe it wasn't Celeste. Because if no one came to the repository, if they were the first ones there, and no one saw them leave, I don't know. Or maybe it was Hifumi who locked the door. But then someone else would have still had to be there with them, so I don't know. Like, what do you think? I don't see how anyone could be otherwise. When the attacks and murders have disappeared, all of a sudden, all of it happened, everyone had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, he said, "Heroes."
So, in other words...
So, there's no room for suspecting anyone else. Okay, but if he had to do it, why would he hide the identity that was a weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as he had his face covered. He's a fool of a century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think he's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding somewhere in there.
What?
And what is that? What is all that bothers you in this case? Well, no, there's a few things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured out if they couldn't find the bodies, then we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, to come back to the fact that the culprit was a moron, it is really all there is to it. Another thing that bothers me is, why didn't they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because the rule says all you can kill is 1 person to get away. You'll graduate, right? So, if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll find out. True!
I see.
Perhaps. See, I see. So, what that means is everything okay? Oh, we got his gears thinking. Don't talk to me as for friends. Okay! What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Backhanded compliment, but it's still a compliment. I'll take it. Thank you, Byakuya. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured out something. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? True, Byakuya, that is true. I gotta find a clue somewhere else. Maybe I should check somewhere. Okay. So let's check, yeah, the nurse's office and the equipment room, definitely. Alright, Genocide Jackson here. Alright, tire tracks. Some kind of tire marking going on in the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me, there was a doll in the repository. Yep, connect it. Here, which means Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that definitely been possible. Sweet. Alright, he was also... What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was the nurse's off at the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way he could have... Yeah, no. He moved himself. Alright. Well, there's a tarp. It feels like I've been somewhere before, just like recently. Yeah. Alright, she was passed out, so she doesn't have any idea. Let's look at the hammer again. Just hammer 4, the body was moved before the hammer. Yep, alright. The nurse's office. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, hi Celeste. You're conveniently in here. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, there's no tire tracks or nothing. There's just a hammer. 3. The refrigerator, I wonder what's anything. Drinks inside. Everything has been through. I'm totally parched. Maybe I should take a quick peek. There's no drinks in a nurse's office. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of blood packets found. Blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Alright, Makoto. Why would there be sodas in a nurse's office? It's just a normal trash can. But wait, there's something inside. A small handkerchief in the glass. Oh, this is where he did to clean his glasses. Yep, that's definitely Fumi's, that little cartoon character. Oh, but it's covered in blood.
Oh,
Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in a trash can.
huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever it belonged to must have used it to wipe down some blood. But who would have needed to do something like that? I had the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but I think that might be important. Nice! Alright, let's talk to you, Celeste. You are one of my suspects. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, just checking on this and that. The main idea on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, huh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so we stayed behind to look after her. Yes, that's what we agreed on. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in a short amount of time.
Indeed.
So it seems so. He carried someone that big, Hifumi, in only a couple of minutes? I can't think of anything that's less than possible. Unless he got up and walked himself. We still haven't found Hiro, though. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to. You ended up making this little game very interesting indeed. Oh, I guess. Right? Byakuya? I mean, you're welcome? You should go to Hiro's room. You and I... Oh, let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This was a note Hiro wrote to get all of us to meet up, right? I remember it very well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so I left that
It's all
impression.
clear now.
Anyways, it makes it clear, right? It's a trap. What is? Things are growing even more exciting. Oh, what are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. Don't owe me any more explanations.
Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, he he's a jerk. He is. But he did give us something. He didn't give me everything, but he gave me a little something. At least a clue. Alright, so let's go to his room. He said to meet him there. Alright. Anyway. Here it is. Yasuhiro. That's not what I meant. Yasuhiro. This door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Dracula did say to go look. It might be something a good idea to go in there. Okay. What are we gonna see? See, why is everyone's room so, like, elaborated? Like, they have so much of their personality, and my room just nothing. It's a blank space. I have no, like, hobbies or anything, huh? This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Why'd he even go get all this from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't have his permission to search his room, right? Okay, let's look at these boxes that he hasn't unboxed, I guess. I think there's something in the cardboard box. His blueprints is some... Oh, it's Robo Justice! Something made it look like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? This is Hiro's room. But wait, there's blueprints. There's something about that that bothers me. Okay, there's a camera. This is his bed. Okay, what about the bathroom? There's nothing in here. Alright, there's literally nothing else in here. Yep. Okay. Why y'all people, like... We got a big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait. I wasn't done. There's one more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice has showed up too! Robo Justice? It's here wearing a costume.
Okay.
What? Anyways, as soon as you can, meet us at the pool on the second floor. Like, I have to head to the pool. I ran... Okay. Thank you for teleporting me here, because I really didn't want to run all the way over there. Alright. Okay, they're all, like, in the corner. Okay, hi Kyoko. I'm glad you're okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you disappear to, huh? Kyoko, and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Duh, who else would I be? Oh, that's a good question, huh? What are you looking at me like this? What, did something come along to remodel me while I was asleep? Was I in the Illuminati? Wow, okay. This is the prime reason why I don't think you could kill someone. Or even if you were to kill someone, having an elaborate plan like this. Because one, you probably couldn't build this robo thing. There's no way. Two, the whole Justice Hammer collaboration? No way. Too complicated for me. You're not artsy. So there's no way you could have done that either. 3, you don't make sense. Nothing, unless you are really hiding the fact that you're actually smart under the whole time we've had a conversation during the school. That would be great. Fool me to the T. But there's no way you could have done this. And plus, you're scared of ghosts, so you would think that someone would haunt you if you killed them. And you're too skittish and to know the blood, the body, and all this other stuff. Killing. So, I don't think he would have killed someone. What? Did something come along? Okay. Nina. Oh, Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko is the one who found him. Okay, Kyoko. Tell me.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed to a pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up.
Don't be mean!
I can't believe you kicked me. How could you be a little more gentle-like about it? Like, I don't know, caress my face or something? She couldn't. You're in a robo costume.
What?
That's creepy. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't really think about that, but yeah, that is really creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well...
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't... Never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind. Okay. Just let it go, Makoto. She apparently is not going to talk anymore. Don't make her mad. You already made her mad once. More importantly, she says that... But does she really have any idea? Does she know that the people who think might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, You need to explain to us why you're dressed up like that.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, I don't even know what happened. When I woke up, Hero was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume that makes me pain just look at you.
huh?
Well, I don't know
Let me out of here!
what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Or would you make something you can't even get out yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a collapse on the back that's keeping you from getting off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. Okay. We don't really have a choice. Let's help them. It took everyone's help and slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got the pieces off. Phew! Free at last. Isn't that kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits you, Hero?
So
Or,
then...
to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Um,
Wait, hold on a second.
Honestly...
Don't bother trying to hide innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
How does she know that? Did she just go into her room? In other words, it is obvious that everyone has made this costume. She's saying things way too, like, conveniently. Because she wasn't with me. But, I don't know. She could have just done it by herself. She could have just went to his room. Which, kind of weird, because Celeste doesn't seem like the person that just go into people's rooms. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then, is it obvious? The one who was on the costume went through and attacking everybody?
That's terrible!
That's Hero. Shall we tie him up again and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. True. Yes. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed him.
Please!
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. You must be fake Hero running around.
What are you saying?
Hero, you're the only one that was wearing this costume. Who else would possibly be in the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself. Before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo-Justice costume. Gosh, I can't read. Yeah.
See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
Yeah, and he can't get out of it. So, I mean, technically he wouldn't be able to get himself in it by himself. So, I think what Byakuya said, it's a trap. He was set up. He didn't actually do it.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
I agree.
Not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took off the suit. No. Okay. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, I mean, because you're a girl. Another guy, then. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Hey, Byakuya, you're taller than me. Against my will, I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried to put them... Why are you being such a baby, Makoto? Be a man and stand up for yourself. It's no good. My arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second!
See, I told you, it's impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems the costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. There must have been one that looked the same, but this fits
Honestly.
me. If you insist on that line of defense, show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim that there's other suit, yes? Then you must find it and show us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro, you're the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible!
Which is how I know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone please tell me? Yeah, he doesn't even know that no one was killed. Alright. Is there anything else? She looks even thought, okay. She does not want to talk to me.
What the heck?
You don't tell me what's going on, I understand. I think I figured out someone has been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, what was it? Well, 2 people have been killed. Talking and filming. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I
Wait.
did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Those 2 were the ones that were killed, right?
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You might as well tell us then. Taka and Fumu were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least
Which means alter
30%
ego
right.
aka Chihiro, must have done it. Wow, okay. You just proved my point that you have no clue what you're talking about, and you did not kill them.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Admittedly, you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Whoa,
And I know
so-
that note. Nope. Last night, I slipped a note. Someone slipped a weird note under my door. And that's where it said, I found the hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remembered is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. It could be something. The nurse's office did have some chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What, really? I told you someone's trying to set me up. A secret message, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be a dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. True. He is quite, dumb. Well, after being trapped in here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Gotcha. They'll prey on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean!
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here, my pocket.
No
It looks like I lost it. Wow. Oh, Chihiro. Hero. Hey, yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, I will, true. That was... Oh, he would not, he couldn't hurt. He wouldn't try, he couldn't. As I said before, if you want us to believe you gotta produce evidence that you can show us that note. I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Alright. For now, we should resume our investigation. There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. What do we need to investigate? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, like I said,
Just the worst.
was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, it must be it. You must have totally broke, that's why.
Please!
Wait, the false accusations. Someone please help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, we have time to search for evidence, right? Yeah, that's right. Look for the suit in that note. Fret not, feet don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, there would be a we would have a catastrophic on our hands. Yeah. They would kill each other. But when everyone killed away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would
looks like it
seem-
got a last start on this one. So I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping. Can you promise me something? Later when you have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
why is that?
No. To reject me so suddenly.
Anyway,
Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now, shall we go?
Hey,
Okay. Well, you ain't gonna tell me nothing, so might as well, right? That wasn't really a fair trade, but all comes and goes. If she doesn't know, she might blame someone else and therefore kill us all. So I really don't got no choice but to help her out. And she's been nice to us. She's been very helpful with investigations, so it's not like I treat her as a criminal. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. I can't believe what I'm hearing from a girl that's the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know? To tell the truth, it's far more easily than living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? I guess. How was I supposed to answer
Anyway.
that? Anyways, I have to hurry before the class trial starts. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. The bodies are in the repository. I guess I should have headed that way for now. TAKA. For the moment, Kyoko seems to be rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. She pressed on to TAKA without hesitation, began to poke and prod around the body.
I knew it.
Monokuma was right. They didn't accuse her of similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, it was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little bit more comfortable. Alright. Continue.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
I remember the wristwatch TAKA wore on his left hand. He did? Are you oblivious to everyone around you? Do you dislike others that much? Okay. Chill. I don't know what he was wearing. He was wearing long sleeves. No, it's not that. Anyways, you said he was wearing a
So
watch.
then,
Take a look. Okay, it's broken. You see his hand moving right? It's most likely broken when he had the encounter with his assaultant. And if you notice, his hand was frozen past 6. Which would mean the watch had been broken sometime just after 6.
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch wasn't broken. Oh yeah, it wasn't. He was telling me that because he was irritated because it was almost nighttime. Almost 10 o'clock, yeah.
In
Which
other
means
words,
it would have been working, wouldn't have been broken before 6 p.m. So that means it must have been broken at 6 in the morning. Okay.
however,
That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. It appears to be rippling something. You're right, it's something right there.
Makoto.
Can you try to pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As soon as I did, okay, so he basically pulled paper out of his hands, the objects, with a piece of paper. Okay.
hey,
Is that all on his hand? Yeah, that's it. The little scrap of paper doesn't even much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder what that's all about. Kyoko turned to Shimpumi's body.
So then-
Let's check Shimpumi's bodies now. Prefer he left us with a few more clues of his own. Alright. Alright, let's look at his body. Come on. So, what did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. It's a wad of paper.
That's right.
Shimfumi is hidden. Hidden.
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can't assume he's hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just in his pants, not like socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyways, let's take a look at the paper and go ahead and go to open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, I better be important, Fumi. He'll never forgive me for this. A note. I fall in the hole. Okay, this was the note that was lured Hiro out of his room.
so...
That sounds very familiar. Isn't it the same thing Hiro said? And then he was telling us the truth.
However-
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Wait. If he had it, could Hifumi lured him? Could he have lured him? I mean, they don't have beef with each other. So that's a little weird. I don't know. He did have it, so maybe he was just... Because if he didn't lure him out, there wouldn't be any reason for him to have the paper, for him to hide the paper. This time is different. Hiro told me it was around 1 a.m. This note, they wrote meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had a note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it's been torn off, right? I think there's something meaning of this. There's something in the meaning of the part of being ripped. No, Hifumi had beef with Taka about Chihiro AI. So Hifumi wanted to meet Taka. But he did have beef, so maybe Hifumi went to go and talk to him. But lured him out. I mean, I don't know if Hifumi would kill him, but he definitely wanted to meet up with him. Could you maybe explain a little more? I think carefully.
Hey,
Why would it have been clutching a scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then...
What if it wasn't just scrap paper? What if it was holding... Yes. We get it. It was part of that. Nice. While we're at it, I should tell you one more thing. The two victims have definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that they were any reason to think they were connected to the killing in the first place. So you're saying that you don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. And I said was we weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may be a point, however, where the handbooks may play a role. The handbook may play a role, I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, we better keep that in mind. Alrighty. Are we over? The investigation's done? Hold on, I haven't even tried to piece it together, so I have a few suspects,
Are you
but...
excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class
Oh my
trial
gosh.
to begin!
This is gonna be a hard one.
Like the bright bursts of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Alright, Monokuma. Okay.
It would
It's
seem-
unfortunate, but I suppose this is where the investigation has to come to an end. You'll have to figure it out on the rest of yourself and come up with the proper conclusions. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Yeah, because Kyoko didn't really investigate. Alright, guys, this is the end of this episode. Blast those doors. We're going to our third class trial. So leave it comments below who you think your suspects were. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope all the investigation pulls back some clues. You can help me figure it out, because I'm actually confused of kind of the, I guess, events that took place. I have a few suspects. I'm pretty sure Celeste is very suspicious. She's just way too convenient of how she continuously pops up. She says some things were contradicting, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, like the past one where Byakuo was way too involved in it. Maybe she was an accomplice of some sort. I don't know. So leave a like on this video. Let me know that y'all are enjoying it. Subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Always have to have new wolves. And without further ado, let's get some clues and figure out who the murderer is. So without further ado, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.